What's good, YouTube? It's JotTV and I'm back with another video, and we're coming up on 2,000 subscribers. We're 10 subs away when I was recording this video. I hope we can hit it by today when if y'all are watching this video the day I upload it. Bruh, I'm so excited right now. Let's try to get this video to 50 likes, y'all. Get it to 50 likes for the gang, y'all. Come on now. But every video that I post, if it gets to 40 likes within 24 hours, I'll do a $10 giveaway. I'll pick somebody random. All you gotta do is comment show at or text it or DM it to me on Instagram or Twitter. I'm gonna keep this video as short as possible. I'm gonna be doing a dribble tutorial and make y'all life a whole lot easier. And yeah, it's your boy John. Let's get it, man.
My young niggas shoot like AI. Broad day with them K's out. For that cash, bitch, we K9s. Don't make me spin your block 100 times. 247, bitch, I'm on my grind. Fake and roll it, boy, that wasted time. Bitch, you bro, you can't get a dime. In my hood, it's slime be slime.
Now, first off, we want to start out by putting my dribble moves on. The ones I'm gonna put them on the screen. I'm not gonna read them out loud. I'm gonna put them on the screen right here, and I'm gonna tell y'all which SIGs that y'all can switch in and out to, you know, perform better and stuff like that if y'all don't like them. So this is dribble moves for playmakers, shot creators, sharps, all of y'all. Like most people, like almost every guard position in this game can do these moves, to be honest, that I'm going to be describing in this video. And I'm going to put a timestamp in the description for each dribble move to like tell y'all exactly what time to go to, if y'all, because like if you know these like certain dribble moves, I'm not going to explain it, and then I'm going to show y'all. And sorry, my phone went off, but I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. So first off, I'm gonna start by telling y'all, if y'all want to, you can put on the Moving Hesitation Pro 3. You can speed boost and spam it over and over with this dribble move. I mean, I would advise y'all to use it if you are like a slash and playmaker or something like that. Somebody that can just keep boom, boom, and just keep getting to the rim, scoring over and over. Shot creator, if you like to speed boost around screens for the fade, anything like that. Sharps, if you want to speed boost around and pull a 3 from Limitless. Like, I'm telling you, this hezzy is glitchy. Only thing you can't do out of it is like you can't do like the side to side, behind the back and stuff out of it. I mean, it's ways you can, but I'll describe that if y'all really want to know. But this is a glitchy spam. It's very simple. All you have to do is hold right trigger and flick up on the right stick when you're running across the 3-point line. You could really be running across the mid-range. It don't really matter where you at. But like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this as brief as possible and explain it as much as I can in detail. Next, I'm gonna be telling y'all how to do the momentum spam. A lot of people see me doing the momentum spam all the time, and then they wonder why. They ask like, how is you doing that? Like, why other people don't be doing that? Because you have to have on the size up package. Your size up package has to be Allen Iverson. You have to keep, like, literally, you have to keep on Allen Iverson. It's like you can momentum spam with a couple different size of package, but this is the fastest one because it's the only one you get the fast momentum animation off of. So how you momentum spam in this game is to, let's say the ball is in your left hand, and I want y'all to pay close attention. Keep stopping the video, putting the playback speed slower and stuff like that, and keep stopping the video and going back and read the directions on the screen on how to do these moves. And like I said, if y'all got questions, all y'all got to do is DM me. I'm gonna see it in 2 seconds and I'll respond to everybody. So basically how you momentum spam is, the ball's in your left hand, you hold right trigger no matter what. You keep holding right trigger no matter what. Let's say, so most of y'all should already know how to momentum. You flick, if the ball's in your left hand, you flick the right stick to the right, you flick right trigger, then you flick the left stick to the right, all in a rotation, but you gotta do it real fast. When you do the momentum spam, you literally don't worry about your right trigger, just keep holding it. That's literally all you gotta do. You flick your right stick to your right, left stick to the right stick to the left stick to the left. You just keep going back and forth like you would be doing the momentum over and over, but the whole time you're holding the right trigger. That's why you spam it so fast. So basically, when you flicking your sticks like that, the move is gonna trigger way after you already pressed it. That's what I'm saying. So like I said, all you have to do is kind of like, if you're not gonna see yourself doing the animation until you done already pressed it. So like you're not gonna see yourself doing it. That's what messes up people the most when they try to do that move. But that's the best way to describe it. Let me know if that was helpful for y'all. My fault. But next I'm gonna be talking about the Whiteheads Hopstep spam that everybody used to do on 2K17. Basically, let's say you can really do this with any size up package. It really don't matter. Any moving hezzy, it really don't matter. You hold right trigger. Let's say the ball is in your left hand. You hold the right trigger once again. You flick the the right stick to the other hand that the ball isn't in. And then as soon as you do that, you tap X and you push your left stick back to the hand that it was in the first place. So you do the move of standing hezzy to the left, and then you press X first while you pushing your left stick back to the other hand. So like you can kind of do it diagonal back to the other hand, or you can just do it straight across to the other hand. But like I said, it's simple. It's very, very simple. Like honestly, it's very easy to do. So like I said, this is the best way for me to describe it. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. Everybody used to do this in 2K17. 18 and 19, they used to make you pick up the ball a lot, so that's the reason why everybody stopped doing it. But this year you can do it again. Next move, I'm gonna be talking about momentum behind the back. It's two different ways you can do this. You can do the momentum behind the back from 2K17 once again, because a lot of the stuff from this game is just like 2K17. Basically, once again, most of y'all should already know how to momentum. The only way you can do the momentum behind the back is I advise you to put on the behind the back Pro 3. Well, not necessarily. I would advise y'all to put on Pro 6. Don't quote me on that. Put on Pro 6, because Pro 6 is the Y behind the back to the other hand. So basically, you would momentum, and when you do the momentum animation, if you don't let go of your left stick, like keep holding your left stick while you're doing it, holding your left stick to whichever direction you was going in. So you would momentum, keep holding your left stick, and then you want to hurry up and flick down on the right stick while you still holding your left stick to the direction you want to go to. It's kind of simple, but at the same time, it's gonna be challenging when you first trying to learn how to do it. This basically, this a move that you want to do, like when you coming up the court, stuff like that. When you want to get around the screen and stuff like that, and try to get open for a 3 or speed boost to the basket. This is a very good move for that. That's the old classic momentum behind the back. The new one, basically how you want to do this is you want to hold right trigger. Once again, hold right trigger. Trigger the momentum animation is way easier when you got on Allen Iverson, because you get the fast momentum animation. You're using other sides of packages. I mean, you can do it still, but it's easiest with the faster one. So you momentum. Let's say you momentum from the left to right. Once again, as soon as you do that, if your stick was a clock, you would flick your right stick to number 7. You would want to flick it to 7. You want to flick it diagonally down, left. So as soon as you momentum to the right, you hurry up and flick it down left, and you hold your left stick back to the left, because that's the way you're going to be going. So you stand straight, do the momentum, and then you flick it back the other way, diagonal down, and hold your left stick left, because that's the way you're going to go. So that's the best way for me to describe it. Like I said, let me know if this helpful for y'all. If y'all want me to go into detail or show y'all my hands, if I can try to record my hands when I do it and show y'all what to do. Next, I'm gonna be talking about the Kobe teleportation move that a lot of guards do. I know a lot of guards do this to get open. The comp guards and 3v3 pro-am and stage and stuff like that. Basically, it's very simple. It's the same, almost the same behind the back that I just described. Basically, you want to stand still. You have to have on the Kobe size of package too, by the way, Kobe Bryant. And then you want to stand still, flick up on the right stick. You can flick up on the right stick, or you can hit your left trigger, or L2, whichever one that y'all got. You can do it either way. I prefer left trigger because I don't know. It's like I can speed boost out of it every single time. If you don't get the speed boost animation out of it, it's not really gonna work that good. So you would flick up on it. You would flick up on the right stick. So you would go through the legs. As soon as you see the ball hit the ground, hold your right trigger, and then you go and then you blow the other way. So as soon as you flick it, let's say the ball's in your left hand, you flick it and it goes to the right hand. You speed boost to the right. Then as soon as you speed boost to the right, you stop. You hold your right trigger, you flick it diagonally back down left and go back left. Like basically that's the best way for me to describe it. It's just like the last move that I was just explaining how to do. It's just like that. You flick it right back down the other way. Like I said, that's the best way for me to describe it. Next, I'm gonna be telling y'all how to do the through the legs spin back. It's basically a cheesy move we used to do from 2K19 and stuff like that. And basically, you can have on moving crossover Pro 3, or you can have on Pro 2. You can have on Pro 2 or Pro 3. And the spin that you want to have on is Basic 1. Don't use Pro 4 for this. Just put on Basic 1. And basically, it's so simple, bro. You run forward. If the ball's in your left hand, you run forward. You flick the right stick down diagonal to the other hand. So you would flick it right to the other hand. And as soon as you go to the other hand, you spin it like if it was a clock, you would go from 6 to 9. It's like that's my best way to, not even 6 to 9, 3 to 6, if that makes sense. You would flick it and you would just go, you would flick it through the legs and you would spin back the other way. So like, and then like when you run it back to the 3-point line, you can stop, shoot, speed boost, because they'll probably be trying to recover after looking dumb, trying to get back on you. Speed boost to the basket. Simple as that. Like, that's literally my best way to describe it for y'all. Like I said, I'm showing y'all clips how to do it right now. I'm showing y'all clips and I'm gonna put it on the screen, but I'm not actually doing it as I'm recording this video. So that's the only reason why it's kind of hard for me to explain it a little bit too. But like I said, this should be helpful for y'all boys. Like I said, if y'all new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, bro. We're coming up on 2,000 subscribers, bro. I'm so happy right now. And yeah, y'all, we on our way to the top. Y'all already know what time it is. Join the gang. Like the video, bro. Let's get this video to 50 likes. And it's your boy Ja, and I'm out, bro.